Benjamin, son of William, for the corruption of video files and the loss of audio files, for these heinous crimes against technology and entertainment, I sentence you to death by beheading.
So, several days have passed since the last outing, the last investigation, and the time is fast approaching when the new brew is going to be playing at the door. And so that leads to the next part of our investigation. So it's been several days. Captain Sanchez has had time to question the other folks that y'all brought in. He's talked some more with Darlene and with Neil, and kind of did some cross-checking, cross-referencing, or whatever. So y'all are back in the office, and she's briefing y'all again. She wants to know if y'all have any questions about anything. What do y'all want to know?
How many bands are playing?
Good question. That's what I would want to know.
Well, how many bands are playing until they get on stage?
Well, I'll go ahead and run through this. She tells you, after that okay, this is the day. It's coming up tonight. The new brew is playing at the door. They're going to be the headline band. There's a few bands ahead of them, and they'll be the headline. So it'll be the latest show of the night. And what was your question, Landless?
How many are playing before the brew comes
yes,
up?
about three other bands, and so we expect them to be playing around 11 o'clock.
Okay.
The doors open at 6:30.
Do we expect that person we're trying to meet to be there when doors open or when new brew comes? Have we asked Neil about that?
Neil says that he usually goes later when the band starts playing.
Okay.
So he
doesn't know when she shows up.
Yeah, he doesn't go for the whole show. He only goes when they start playing. So he shows up a little bit when the second band is about to be done. But he knows that she's usually always there when she says she is.
Do we know if they know that Neil's been detained by us?
I would assume so.
I expect that they know, with all the watching they've been doing from the background.
And they know they didn't get Darlene. So.
Yes. So I expect this to be a particularly dangerous investigation. Since they know so much about what we've been up to, they'll probably be prepared for trouble. So I would prepare yourselves with whatever.
Make it double.
Whatever y'all need. Prepare yourselves with whatever y'all need for this. I just want y'all to be really careful.
I'll be fine.
I would suggest that y'all go ahead and just buy tickets to the show so you don't have any trouble getting in. It's not real expensive.
I got it.
It'll be easier to get y'all in that way than to go in and say that y'all are doing an investigation, because I don't know if she has people on the inside that are running the
So
place.
it's date, right?
This is not dating time. This is investigation time.
Why don't you come with Team?
You know how many investigations I'm handling right now?
No.
Exactly. This is y'all's job.
Oh.
All right. So look for the girls that have been missing. See if they show up. I don't know what kind of operation they have going on here, but
I don't know, but I'm gonna get a piece of the cake.
a piece of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just gonna convince them that I'm working for that one guy and that I should be part of their group and then infiltrate.
I would suggest not trying that.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'm sure they have profiles on all of you right at this point. So.
Well, how often do they see a really short person? Yeah.
They probably see short people all the time.
Not this good looking.
We should just watch, wait, and follow them when they leave.
Stealthy.
Well, we definitely
Okay.
shouldn't brawl in the middle of the concert. Unless we've... Oh, that would be cool. We should brawl in the middle of the concert.
Mosh
And
pit.
make it look like a mosh pit.
Bring them into it.
Okay.
Well, it's like you're gonna need somebody in the inside to make sure they're there.
Well, I can disguise myself as
Hot model.
or that. Well,
And-
I can disguise all you guys.
if she can see through the veil, though, she'll see that y'all are.
Yeah, but I
Nothing.
would not be wearing my crossbow. That's the only thing. She wouldn't see these, but
Okay.
she'd just see an elf at a concert,
Okay.
which is
Right.
not unnatural
Mhm.
because elves
Right.
music,
Right.
Yeah, of course.
being around other people, good looking, and I like to party. That's all she's gonna see. Him, maybe not so much.
You might want to dress down for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate looking ugly.
And you have disguise. You're going to use your disguised self.
So
Well, if
him
they're
and I
going
can
in-
go together, and you stay out.
I'll look
basically.
hipster, don't worry.
So yeah, the thing about you is that you can disguise yourself to look like something completely different. So even if they knew what you looked like, you know,
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
using your spell.
I'll just be a human.
Because I'm going to assume that most of the people that have been stalking us only have some people's actual,
Info.
like, how they look.
And you've been stealthed out a lot. the
Yeah,
whole
I've
time.
been stealthed out most of it. So,
Right.
I mean, they'll know what she looks like, he looks like, and definitely what he looks like. Since he just draws attention to
Yeah.
himself.
You do tend to draw a lot of attention.
So basically, it'll be him and me that go in to watch and make sure they're there. Text contact with them so they can wait outside and maybe watch whatever car seems to look like it has someone in it.
Right. The door. Well, the door has two entrances. There's one that's the door, and there's one that's the profit bar. So they're both on the streets that they're on run parallel to each other. So one of them is kind of
No, you're going into this thing. I'm going to the bar.
a smaller smaller venue. It's got a bar and it's got a smaller stage, and then the door is the one with the big stage, and there's a hall interconnecting them in between. I would suggest that y'all plan your operation around that.
Do we know about where she's going to be sitting? Has Neil told us where she usually sits?
Yeah, he did.
In the corner.
Yeah.
In the corner in the back.
Or in the back of the bar or the door?
In the door, the main,
Okay.
the big venue.
Okay.
What I would suggest, out of character, is that he could probably get a job at the place, or her, and be like the person that checks IDs as they're walking into the venue. From, I'm guessing, because you said there's that long hallway.
Well, it's happening tonight, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
I
does
probably already
connections.
hired.
I just need a job for tonight. I'll be the bouncer.
Yeah.
The,
Well,
the tiny
bouncer. But I would suggest someone be outside watching cars. So, because I'm guessing that lady has a driver.
Mm-hmm.
Your
and a
name's
group
not
of
on
people
the
she
list.
comes with. Not you.
Well, if that's the case, we won't even need tickets then. If we got the door guy.
You're all going to have somebody on the inside, other
Yeah,
than
Well,
we need
we'll
people
be-
on the inside.
We'll be on the inside. He'll check us in at the door.
Make sure I
Yeah.
know everybody that comes in.
so he's
Mhm.
you're just going to write him in on the guest list or whatever. Be
Mhm.
like, y'all don't need tickets. Y'all just
Well, and it's like you said, the profit's the bar area.
yeah, the problem.
He could be watching the profit bar because he can be the guy checking IDs so that she's not going to notice him right then. And then she can kind of be more out in the parking lot, making sure to check the cars and see
What's your
who.
stealth?
I don't think I have stuff.
You're not stealthy.
Yeah, you're not stealthy.
And
No.
big and not stealthy.
Why don't you make her check the IDs? I'm at least stealthy.
That's true. And you draw too much. That's what's the problem. You draw too much attention to yourself. You would have to
Look at
promise
me.
not to draw attention to yourself.
Well, on that one though, if they are at the door or whatever, checking people in, they're going to recognize them.
Yeah.
Because
you know.
So it'll probably just be us that goes inside.
Yep.
She could probably be watching from maybe down the street a little bit to
One on
see,
one
like,
side.
actually walking around the area, checking.
There's a big parking area across from the door.
So we've got
Usually
like
people
the
park
door,
in the venue.
the door building, street, and then it's got a door on this side and a door on this side, or an entrance on this side, an entrance on this side, and then a parking lot out here. Is that how it is?
So maybe she could just be walking away around, but not close to. So that
she's
maybe,
hanging out in
like
the parking lot.
yeah, so she could take out any guards that she has kind of stationed
Mm-hmm.
in random places, if she has them, or if there's any more skulks.
Do they look like people? Or
Oh,
they can
sounds
disguise
like
themselves?
caught you there.
They can disguise
Skulk.
themselves.
Well, they can camouflage themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They
But-
could camouflage, but
Maybe-
sooner or later they're gonna let something slip.
Camouflage is in.
It's
they
gonna
can't
be kind of obvious when they're looking at her.
Right.
So I just for y'all's benefit and for mine partially as well. So it's like the profit bar, over here, and then that's like the little venue, and then the big venue over here, the door, and then the parking over here.
and you said there's an entrance here and an entrance there.
right.
Yeah.
And there's like a hallway between the two.
Yeah. So the profit bar is like the little venue, and then the door is like the big venue, and then there's like a hole that goes in between them there.
Okay.
Okay.
We have access to all that information.
Okay.
And each one has one way in, one way out, one way in, one way out, and the hallway connects the two to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be easy to have like maybe her watch in the back, since that's not where the parking's at, and then have him watch where the parking is,
Mhm.
because he's small and he can hide.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. Just have her hanging out over here. And him hanging
Yeah,
out
maybe
there, and then
across
we'll
the
be-
street.
We'll be inside. I guess we're gonna have to do both sides of the.
Well,
Well, no, we don't really need to do the profit bar.
what
We'll
is our
just
plan?
kiss out the door.
Plan
I know we're
is
trying to talk about plan right now, but I don't understand what we're doing inside. Are we going to?
we're basically watching, because I don't think it would be smart for us to like approach in the venue itself, because she knows what most of us look like.
So our plan is to watch until
They go to leave.
they're gone, and when they go to leave, that's when we.
Pounds
Mhm.
them.
We either
Confirm
pounce on them, or
Or follow
we
them.
follow where they're at.
Confirm contact on the inside. Make sure that she's there, and then once
then
we know
follow.
that, we'll just keep eyes on her, and then.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good now.
Because the lady wants us to find out where the girls are
Mhm.
and bring them back.
Mhm.
And we can't do that
If
if
they're
we just
dead.
capture them, because they're not going to say anything.
Right.
I mean-
charming.
You can charm them, but what's the
From
chance?
one.
What's the chance?
That's true.
It's like it'd be easier to just follow where they're at, take them all
50-50.
out, grab the girls, leave.
Okay.
50-50.
I'm good with that plan. So I'll be.
So we'll be
Covered
calling
by the profit
Jeeves
bar.
for this, because Jeeves is probably otherworldly, and he's just a driver, so he can just drive.
Is Jeeves like an actual character in y'all's background? Or is that just a name that y'all?
It's my chauffeur.
It's the actual name of the chauffeur.
Okay,
Or
My
his
chauffeur.
helper,
awesome.
handler.
Handler.
That would be easier. He's the publicity handler.
The
and
manager.
That's everything.
And so he's like y'all's manager or your manager.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rather. Okay.
All right.
Because he needs one.
So then the last thing is, it's been several days, and your friend has been hacking
Still makes Jeeves your boss.
the computer. He looks at the email history, and there's several emails that are saved on there, and there's a communication with the name Eric, the other name of the guy, and then also communications from an email that you might think, I don't know, Hollyberry.
Oh, so like spam, basically, or it
No.
would look like.
mistletoe.
Yeah, like Hollyberry is what the name actually says.
Okay, so she's been contacting the lady
Potentially.
potentially, so I can be like, can you trace that email?
The more curious thing is what the emails actually say. Hollyberry is usually the ones that he tells you about from that are usually very cryptic, but Eric's a little more easy to decipher, and he talks about their plans they're planning to gather everyone soon. He said he has sent her emails like you really need to come with us soon because there's people looking for people like you and they want to hurt you, and so you need to join us. You're gifted.
Yeah, that propaganda.
And we want to protect you.
The spew.
Yeah, the emails say things along those lines, and how much he wants to protect them, and that they're gifted and things like that. So
pretty much, I'm just going to be contacting him again and being like, "Hey, can you trace that email for the Holly Berry, and maybe tell us a location where the IP is coming from, where it's pinging from?
Okay.
That way, we might have an address in case we lose."
Okay.
Because that'll be my suspicion is, oh, well, that must be mistletoe. So, follow it. Follow that lead.
All right, cool. So it sounds like y'all have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody know where they're going in at and going to be stationed?
Yeah, we'll probably start out before the venues. Actually, the come in about halfway through the bands. And we're going to go into the Profit Bar.
And that's you and him.
Landis.
And then us. Okay.
Yeah, so him and I will go in through there after talking to her about, watching this particular area. Anybody moves weird, looks at her weird, follow up on it.
And you're working over at the door, is that right?
No, he's working over in the parking lot.
And you're working in the parking lot,
Yeah, kind of looking at...
being sneaky and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Creeping.
Yeah, being you.
Okay.
Oh, look at this sweet car.
Basically trying to find any car that has
Yes.
a driver
Escaping.
still in it.
Oh, this one's unlocked?
You have the job I want.
And you're going to be around the back of the door, is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be along the street that the Profit Bar comes out at.
Okay.
So we got 2 tanks where we need them, and then 2 stealthier people watching.
And then we just need some sort of way of contacting everybody when it's time to go.
Text. Yeah.
Right.
So, like, when I start noticing she's going to start moving, I'm texting people. She's like, hey. And I'm going to tell you guys which door she's going to go out of.
Ignore.
You go ahead and ignore. See what happens.
Okay, so y'all take the bus or the taxi or whatever. You get the door, the Profit Bar. You don't have anybody working on the inside, it sounds like, so because you're pursuing around or you're scoping out the outside of the Profit Bar or the
Parking lot.
the parking lot. You're over on the other side by the door.
And then we're going to be
the
inside.
The Profit Bar. Yeah, okay. Y'all are going inside, so y'all do have to buy tickets. Unless, is that what y'all
I had
wanna
already
do?
bought them. I bought them online.
You bought tickets online, okay. So y'all go to the will call.
Mrs. Money.
Yeah, there's my will call.
Okay, so y'all go in. There's another band playing in the Profit Bar. For the most part, everybody there looks normal. You don't see anything unusual at this point.
I'm checking more like the bar area and the people that actually work there.
The people that work there, okay.
So we're in the Profit Bar right now?
Yeah.
So y'all are in the Profit
Just to make
Bar.
sure that nobody's going to try and help her get out.
Mhm. So I want to go ahead and roll a quick perception check and see if there's anybody watching us.
Okay.
And I was
My eyes are closed.
And what?
18.
18.
3.
You were blinking too much.
No, nobody
Nobody
in
seems
there
to care.
seems to really be concerned with y'all at this point. In the parking lot, cars are starting to fill up.
You're going to be rolling perception checks for days.
Perception.
On
First choice.
Hmm?
I don't perceive nothing.
what's that?
I don't perceive nothing.
You don't percept nothing. On the other side, again, you see cars go by. There's some people parking like at some of the parking meters. You can see and people parking along the side of the road where they can. It's starting to fill up, so you see people walking from other places, or
They all seem pretty mundane.
So far, yeah. The sun hasn't quite set yet. But so far, that's pretty much what you see is mundane people. Let's see.
So I guess since we've checked out the profit bar, we'll go ahead and move over to the door. Another perception. 13.
And where are you?
17.
Where are you percepting?
Just
again, people watching
In
us.
the door. The door.
In the door.
main area.
Yeah.
well, on the way into the door, so we're going to be going through that little hallway, kind of checking for things, kind of watching around.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anybody going by?
All right. And there's restrooms in the hall. That's where the restrooms are.
Okay.
So you don't see anything unusual so far.
And then as we come in, I'm going to start kind of scanning the
towards
whole
the door.
room.
Okay. So you're gonna kind of like do the perimeter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a big this is a big venue.
Yeah.
So big room. For the
But I'm guessing it's not quite full yet because we came in early.
it's not quite full. There's more people in the door than there are in the profit bar.
And we're going to be checking the corners because that's where Neil said she's going to be in a corner.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'd rather stay not quite close, just somewhere within the crowd where we can watch.
Towards the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am prepared for this.
Oh
I
yeah.
made sure. I'm perceiving that woman before anybody else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna notice that lady as soon as she walks in the door. Along with anybody who walks in with her. Because I'm the first people I'm gonna take out.
Oh, we're going to attack in the bar?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I
But
was
they're
like,
gonna
wait.
be, as they're walking out, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, yeah.
Gotcha.
Drag them off.
So
Drag them
okay.
off, let her knock them out.
All right. So the first band starts playing. Nothing really unusual has happened at this point.
So we're just kind of walking around drinking some soda.
Mhm.
Just kind of making sure.
Enjoying the music.
So I'm gonna continue to watch for anyone not mundane and any of the girls because we have pictures of all the girls.
Right. You have pictures of them.
So I'm gonna be watching for any of them or anything not mundane. And that's just what I'm gonna be doing until they
Okay.
contact me.
Yeah,
Well,
and you gotta text and let us know.
go ahead and roll me a perception check then. Let me see.
16 total.
All right. So you're around the entryway.
To the profit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You see a girl go by from a distance. She kind of looks familiar to you, and according to your role, she looks very different from the picture, but you recognize her as Casey Walterscheid.
Where is she going?
She's going in the profit bar.
I'm following her.
You're coming inside?
You
Yeah.
should be
I am.
texting.
Okay, so you let them know.
Yes, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna text them and I'm gonna follow her into the bar until I see them, and then I'm gonna go back outside.
Okay, so
I'm
I'm
basically doing
gonna
a pass off.
as soon as she texts me,
Alright.
I'm gonna be like,
All right, so you
We're going to come back.
yeah, it's like
So-
you go intercept and watch.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so yeah, she's not disguised, but she's changed her look since the picture. She used to have like long, like kind of dirty blonde hair, and now she has really short cropped hair.
Okay.
And she's dressed kind of hipsterish, I
Okay.
guess.
And I'm gonna text that whole description
Okay. So and then you follow her in until she goes into the.
until
The
I
venue.
spot
So
one
you
of
spot
them.
them. Okay, we follow her in. She kind of stops in the profit bar for a while. She doesn't go right into the door.
Okay.
You can go to the profit bar and I'll stay in the door.
It'd what?
Or do you just want to say, what do you want?
I would suggest, because you got charm person and you're disguised, I would suggest you go.
Okay.
Are you
And then-
disguised?
I'm disguised, yes.
He said he's disguised as an elf.
That's an elf.
To look
Just
like.
Like,
another
not me
elf.
elf, I'm just disguised as another elf.
As another elf?
Yeah, kind of like me, so he looks. So it doesn't look strange that there's like just one elf walking around.
Except for everybody would look like humans. 'cause we're-
Did you?
Well, we're veiled, though.
Yeah, we're
Right.
He
veiled.
looks
So,
like another
yeah.
elf.
so
But it would be
to
two
other supernatural
mundanes.
people, he looks like an elf.
Yeah.
But a different elf.
But a different, yeah, not me. I look like
So
a
did
elf.
you use disguise self? Is that what
Mhm.
you did? You cast. Okay.
So
I think what that does is it gives you a +10 to your disguise
Plus-
check. So go ahead and roll me a disguise check so I have a number to.
20.
Okay. You're undercover. Secret agent man. He rolled a 20, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it.
For the sake of you viewers at home. Okay. So, did you say you're going to the profit bar?
Yes, I would be going to the profit bar.
Okay, and are you still in there, or did you leave at this point?
I am in there until I see one of them come.
Okay, so he comes in.
Okay, so I see him across the way. So I'm gonna nod in her direction, and I'm gonna head out the door.
Okay. On the other side, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I was way ahead of you. Not you,
20.
sir.
Well, I'm doing him
Oh.
because he's outside. So, 20 total. Do y'all have like magic dice or whatever? Y'all got the highest rolls I've ever seen.
I don't know. I sit here and it's like I know you're gonna roll a perception.
I know, but
for
your
me, and
dice,
I'm just
you,
like,
you seem to always have the dice seem to favor y'all.
not all the time. Not all the
I shouldn't
time.
have said anything, huh?
And there's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just sitting. I'm waiting until I hear
The dice favors
you're
you.
walking
one.
into, and then he pauses, and I'm like, yeah.
You notice a group of girls going in. They pull up in a car, and they kind of go by, and they do not notice you at all. They're too busy yapping about something.
You may be girls and going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you look at one of them, and it looks like it is Ruth Hoffman. The other one that y'all haven't investigated yet.
Okay.
She's about 19 years old, African American girl with really long black hair. Like it looks like she's had some really gnarly extensions added recently. Like some nice hair. You know?
Do I notice which one they go into?
They go into the door because
Okay.
you're on that
So
side.
you'll be.
So I'll let them know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be watching for that.
Okay. So you see them. There's three of them. They come in to the door.
I'm just gonna continue my moseying around the room, take note of it, walk on, just keep my eye on her from a distance.
Okay. She takes a seat over like by the wall.
Okay.
So she's over on the, like if the entrance is like right here, she's over sitting on the, like if you walk in the entrance, she's over on the right. There's like seating
Okay.
over by the wall. She kind of sits over there. And some of the other girls do too. They kind of just mosey on over there and,
Take a sit.
yep.
Looks kind of like almost they're waiting for people to add to their
Yeah,
party.
they're talking, they're chatting.
Oh, the girls came in and met up with the girl I was watching.
No, did
What
she?
happened?
No, they didn't do that yet. No,
Okay.
they're still in the door. Okay.
So I'm just gonna watch and wait,
Okay.
and I'm guessing he's gonna sit and watch her and wait.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know what? I want to sense motive on her. Can I do that without interacting with her? I don't think so, right?
There's only it would be limited on what you could
Mhm.
pick up from her.
And I can't really do much since I can't talk.
You could offer her a drink and sense motive.
Okay.
Yeah, you can act
Yeah.
like a slightly
Like hitting on her.
tipsy
Well,
elf
you-
that's hitting on her.
You see her go up to the bar, and the bartender's looking at her ID, and you see that there's an argument kind of going on
Oh, so like fake
About-
ID. Haha.
about he doesn't believe that her ID is real
Okay.
at this point. So that kind of is continuing at this point.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
I could make a suggestion.
What?
Let me see your character sheet first.
No, we can't do that.
My suggestion would be to walk up and kind of act like you are
Friends.
not so
no
much.
charm.
Yeah,
I know this girl. She's 21.
you could be like, oh, man, she's cool.
Okay.
Basically, it's like if you got diplomacy, I would suggest that, or bluff.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you left the social guy outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even intimidate.
I'd probably just walk up and be like, "Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you forever," and just kind of go from there.
Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah.
So you walk up to her and
Yeah, I'm trying to make her. Yeah,
make
go up to
her make her story look good.
Right. Like, oh, where have you been? I've been waiting on you. You're just not getting here.
Have you
You're
not
late.
just ordered the
and
drinks?
she's like, excuse me, do I know you?
Yes, we were meeting here, and now you're having troubles with him. I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, yeah, he can vouch for me.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. What were you getting?
Black Russian.
I'll go ahead. I'll get a Black Russian.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check.
9. Straight 9.
I would assume that bartender is like.
You don't have any
I
charisma.
don't have any charisma or bluff or
I have
diplomacy. No, I'm not spec'd into it. Okay, well I guess
You have
that one's not trained on me.
charisma is one.
Yo,
Yeah.
So you get a.
so I get
10.
10.
Okay, he kind of gives you the
The like, are you serious, man?
eye, but he mixes a Black Russian and he gives it to you.
Okay.
Now
And
don't
he just
share it
kind of
with
walks
her.
away.
Do it.
Now don't share it with him.
He's like, I can't control it after it's in your hands. He's like, this is gonna be a long night. I'm not even gonna deal with it.
Okay. So she's like, thank you for doing that. Why are you helping me?
Just want to hang out. I mean, how have you been? How are you?
I'm well. Why are you acting like you know me so well?
I don't know you, but we're at a bar, hanging out.
I tried to pick up chicks.
He's being creeper.
Total creeper, yeah.
style.
Where's that charisma?
Go ahead and give me another check. Are you gonna use
No, I'm not gonna use it on her. Another 9. No, I'm sorry, that's a 6.
So you got 7, and she's
7,
like,
yeah.
She's like, you're creepy. Walk
Yeah.
away.
Thanks for the drink, though.
Do it sense motive? Yeah, let's go ahead and sense motive while I'm talking to her. 17, 19.
and just okay, 9. So and just because yeah, she totally has no idea. If she had any idea who you were, she doesn't because you're so freaking well disguised.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, she still thinks you're weird, but
Okay.
But she has no idea if she did have any idea. She cannot see through your disguise. Okay, yeah. So she your sense motive. I don't know.
Senses that she's weirded out.
Yes.
Yeah.
You sense that she's weirded out, and she.
I'm not picking this chick up. Is that what we're getting
Pretty
at?
much.
Because I'm not there.
All right. So.
I'm guessing she's going to
Leave me.
walk away and be like, you're weird.
Yeah. All right. So she finishes her drink and she goes in the door.
Okay.
I'm going to see her and be like, meh. From across the crowd.
Well, when she
Yeah.
leaves me, I'm just
Point
gonna
at her.
text you and be like, hey.
Yeah.
You're gonna point at her. You're gonna be like,
No, I'm just like, there she is. I'm going to notice her, and then I'm going to go back to watching the other chick, and then kind of move around the room.
Okay.
So I'm like just sitting there, just like being pretty cute and staving off people, just like, yeah.
Yeah. Silently.
eye rolls and.
Yeah.
All right. So it's getting on into the show. Several of the bands have played at this point.
So at this point, we're back together over in the.
Yeah, both of the people that y'all recognized are in the door.
Yeah, I'm going to suggest that you don't stand right next to
Right.
me.
I haven't recognized any other mundane or spotted, or non-mundane, or spotted any.
So we're like on opposite sides.
Yeah.
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 So you're gonna be probably over by like maybe where they're serving like regular drinks like water and soda. And
Okay.
It's getting close now at this point. The last band before the new brew is playing.
Do I get bored of waiting outside?
No, actually, where are you at now? Are you still just in the parking
in
lot?
the parking
Yeah.
lot.
And you're just kind of like
Ducking in and out of under cars.
yeah.
Are you?
You
just, like,
see a
stepping
police
around?
car drive by, and they kind of look at you, and then they drive by, and they look at you again, but they don't.
I'm like, what?
You're not doing anything, so they don't stop you.
They may just think he's like a parking attendant or somebody or parking security.
Sure.
Or somebody at their car.
Short
Cigarette.
parking guy.
All right. So you notice, because she's not disguised or being stealthy at all. You see a woman, very provocatively dressed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Not she's
Don't make contact.
she's wearing a
I'm
what
gonna make my move.
Don't make contact.
as little as passes for proper clothing. I won't go into any like details or anything, but that essentially
She's more provocatively dressed than
yeah, and she just kind of struts across the parking lot
Oh, no.
and struts into the.
Did she get out of the
Into the
car,
door.
or did
So
she
can
just...
I sneak
No,
up behind
she
her
was-
and then like
she was
open
walking.
the door
She
for
was
her?
walking. Is that what you want to do? You want to follow
No.
her and open
Yeah.
the door for
Oh,
her?
No.
man. Oh, man.
No. Don't do it.
Be like, 1 second. Oh, here you go. Get the door for her.
Yeah.
I love the dress.
Please God, don't.
Okay. So she kind of looks at you and she's like, "Well, I'm glad you're here." Kind of winks at you and goes in the
Struts in the door.
and just goes in the door.
I'm like, yeah. Okay. Don't follow.
You're not gonna follow her.
No.
Oh, good.
No,
Okay.
but you're going to text us, right?
So you all see her come in.
Yep.
She
No warning, but you see it.
she walks to the bar and orders a
With how she's
A
dressed,
glass
I
of-
shouldn't have to.
glass of wine, and then goes and takes a seat at the.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Table in the
continue
corner.
walking and watching the one girl, the group of girls, and then her.
Okay.
Not gonna try and. I just want to see who's gonna approach her. Because obviously those girls know her.
My character's getting bored. She's gonna say it for her.
She's gonna say it for her. Okay.
Yeah.
It's dark at this point.
I'm probably going to text these two to let them know she's here, and keep extra close watch on people.
I'm not gonna check my phone while I'm praying.
All right.
Yeah.
You
I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about them.
Thanks. But it's just so you know when you're done.
By the way, she's here.
And I'm gonna attempt not. Should I roll a some kind of save to not break my phone in that? Because that's
Common sense.
irritating.
yeah.
Make a scene, break your
Let's
phone.
not do that. All right. Vehicle screeches up the road.
Amen.
Yeah. You
Squeal, amen.
you see a couple of from where you're at. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Let me see what you see.
I see 21 total.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Some big guys step out of the vehicle.
Human?
Big guys. You don't get a good look at their face, but you can tell from looking at them and seeing through the veil that they look like orcs.
Yeah, wonders.
It looks like two.
Okay. And what
Um,
are they doing?
they're walking around. They're walking around the profit bar. And you see them go around the corner.
Okay,
So
so,
you should.
I'm gonna text and follow.
I'm going to head towards the profit bar, and I'm going to text him to go inside. Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to text you to go around the other side.
I'm gonna stay there and keep eyes on.
Well, what you see
Mr.
is they're going
Profit
around
in the
the
corner.
profit bar, and it looks like they're going, like they're making a way for the door.
Oh, okay.
You should.
Around like the back way.
Yeah, I should probably send a text to him being like, "Hey, you need to go.
Meet up with them.
Go meet halfway. Go intercept him
Okay.
and get him in the alley while you can."
Stealthily.
Yeah.
So was
Not
there
really.
anyone left in the car?
The car,
Squealed away.
yeah, it ran away as soon as it
okay.
dropped them off.
So it dropped them off and it was gone.
Yeah.
So intercept.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that she's going to be following, and then
Are you
he's
gonna follow them?
Yes.
And you're gonna move to intercept as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, tanks. Be a tank.
All right, y'all get there just in time to see him go in the back door.
Damn.
What back door?
The back door to the door.
You
There's
didn't
a
say
back
there was a back door to the door. She specifically asked if there was more than one way in and out of these places.
Well, that's the only ways that she knew.
Boom.
Bad reconnaissance.
Those are the main entryways.
Okay. Follow.
Alright, so they go in the back door of the door.
Don't go in there, back door.
You're not there. You don't get to decide.
You're following?
Yeah.
I'm following him.
Alright,
So
so
everybody's inside the door now.
so I'm guessing somebody's shooting us a text to let us know they
I
go in
don't
the
think
back
he
door.
is, but
Okay.
I am.
So I think I'm going to.
You don't see them go. You know, they're not where y'all are at yet. They're
Yeah.
kind of in a.
So they're gonna
just
text,
go in
and
the
I'm
door.
just gonna really start paying attention. Just
The
like,
party's coming.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
a perception check on to see what she's doing in the corner. See
Okay.
if she's taking any messages or 11, 17.
Okay.
Is she acting any different now that all this is happening on the outside? Does it seem like she knows?
No,
anything
she's
is
like
going
she's
on?
kicking back.
She's just chill.
Yeah, she's just chill.
Okay.
All right. The new brew is about to start playing.
They're orcs.
Are y'all following them in the back door, or did you just
Yeah.
follow them?
They
Okay.
follow him in the back door.
All right.
Stealthily.
Stealthily.
Yeah.
What did you roll for your stealth?
All right.
Apparently, we're still
19.
4.
She's clobbering behind.
So you hear clink, clink.
You're supposed to be quiet.
All right, all this is going on. You see the girls are getting up from their places, and they're doing this kind of thing to the music and
Hyping up with the rest of the crowd for
Yeah.
the new.
Where are you at this point?
I will probably be slightly inside the crowd, close to where the three separate groups are at.
And I'll be closer to the woman because I'm disguised.
Okay. All right. Very good. One of the girls turns around and points at you. Go ahead and give me a will save.
So this plus that, or
Your will, which is this,
yeah,
plus a d20 roll.
Okay.
boo.
All right. Invincible. All right. You're good. Let's see.
I was gonna say if
Hey,
she
I'm
noticed
gonna-
me, how the heck is she noticing me?
I'm gonna knowledge Arcana to know what she was trying to do to her.
You're like I sense
Okay.
the force.
5, 12.
Yes.
Witchcraft.
It's witchcraft. Did you say you did a disguise check or not? Did you do a disguise or? You
Well,
just-
we figured that since I've been
He's disguised.
I've been stealthed out pretty much all the missions. They haven't really gotten a look at me because we killed those 2 orcs. We captured the guy. We captured the skull.
But did you capture all the skulls?
Only captured one skull.
No, but most of the time I was
We
hidden.
only found one
I was
skull.
hidden, or I was stealthing behind other people.
Well, there's only so much stealth you can do in a.
So no, she's
Without
probably
concealment.
noticing me with like some
Magic.
degree of idea.
Your stuff.
Yeah,
also
I mean
weird.
they've seen y'all.
Okay.
around and about. Even like, because I mean, in places where you don't have concealment, if you didn't
Moving from place to place.
if you didn't
going
notice
to
the skulks, and I did stealth checks for them, and I mean when they're not doing anything, their stealth is pretty dang high. It's hard to see them. So
Yeah.
they've been around somewhere and they've seen you all. So the only one they haven't recognized at this point is this guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna be glaring back at her like, got something to say? Go ahead.
she just come.
Because I don't.
But
I can make this look like a bar fight.
I almost forgot. You passed your save, but you still feel a creeping of doubt into your being, and
You've been shaken.
yeah, not shaken,
Slightly intimidated.
not intimidated. She starts laughing and like a little creepy, like yeah. You have a -2 on your AC right now.
Wonders.
But you
I tried to figure out what it was.
you figured out it. She just got hexed.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
And
I'm
she-
gonna punch this woman in the
been a
face.
pretty-
Are you, is that what you're
I'm
gonna
gonna punch this woman in the face.
Your hand.
Wanna know what's
Why?
great?
All right, here we
Where am
go.
I?
Hold on. Wanna
think
know
y'all are
what's,
still bad.
wanna
This
know
is-
what's wonderful?
Right.
I've got punching daggers.
Are you gonna draw those?
You're gonna kill her.
Yeah, you're gonna kill her in the middle of the.
No, but I'm gonna wait. Because I know those orcs are gonna come in soon.
All right. Well,
What's
while all this
that
is
one?
happening, y'all follow them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna punch her in the face.
The orcs come.
Epically.
They come in. Y'all don't see where they came from. They kind of meandered in from around the corner somewhere. You didn't see where the door was, but a hidden hallway or something like that. Back to the back door. They come in. They're on the floor now. No, nobody else knows who they are. From what you can tell, I mean, they don't. They don't.
Nobody
They're
recognizes
mundane
them.
people. Most of them don't. From what I can tell, they don't see. What I can tell you, they don't see orcs. They see people, big guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
So we're following them, and where are we?
You follow them. You follow them into the room
We're in
as
the
well.
door.
So now we're all in the door now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Get
We're
ready
not
for a bar
backstage
fight.
somewhere.
No, you're not backstage.
Mark.
And I
Pit.
didn't see any hexing.
You didn't
I
see.
didn't
Any.
see any hexing.
I'm the only one
No.
that saw the
No,
dancing.
we would have been too late for that.
Did you say you went in or not? Were you
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
he
just
went in
stealth.
first.
Stealth.
Okay.
He
You
stealthed
stay
in
by
and I
one-
Oh, that's right. You
I'm
followed.
staying
Yeah,
by
you
woman.
followed
You
them.
stay by woman. You should probably go by where he is. Because I'm about to start a mosh pit. No joke. That woman just hexed me. It's over.
All right.
I don't like spellcasters, so it's gonna hurt.
Can I make a perception check?
Sure. What are you perceiving?
Where the woman is?
She's beside me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she's in the back corner at her table.
You're gonna spot him. Well, actually,
Yeah,
no.
'cause
You're
I
gonna
don't even
spot
know
that
where-
Yeah,
one
you're gonna spot
before
her
you-
first.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, hot thing." She winked at me earlier.
But I'm right beside her.
It's like,
I'm about to
Do-
start things. You probably
do I notice them? in the
no,
crowd?
but you're about to notice me do something, and it's probably gonna make you kind of go.
You saw. I would say that you saw what happened.
Okay.
Well, no, because you came in. No, you didn't
No.
see.
Just
Y'all
wanna-
didn't. Yeah, y'all didn't
Do I
see
know
the
where they're at
hexing.
in the room?
Yeah, you can see them. You can
Okay.
make them out. They're kind of in the middle of the
Yeah,
stage.
I'm gonna guess
Everybody's
he's
like
gonna
this
see my
tall,
face,
and I'm gonna be
though,
like this tall.
and it's gonna be a pretty pissed off face.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Okay.
Unless you
So you go up and punch her in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up while this music's going on and just deck her in the face and just clean out.
I hope you hit her.
Yeah,
I
she
hope you
just
hit her.
texted me. This is over.
It's gonna be pretty.
And
bad
I'm
if
gonna
you
wait and
miss.
watch Mosh Pit happen. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Mosh Pit. And then I'm gonna be like, alright. Knock out the other girl.
Okay.
And then just start try and drag some orcs into a back room.
Let's see if
They're
you
in
hit her.
the regular room, but okay.
We're gonna make this end quick. See, what's her thing or whatever?
Let's see.
You don't get to know her AC.
I know, but
What
do
did
I
you
add?
roll?
I
You
rolled.
just add your strength and your attack bonus, which you don't have an attack bonus because you're a level 1 rogue.
Okay,
So
so
just your strength.
it'd be 10 right now. since I'm just doing a non-lethal punch
Okay.
to the face.
Um,
I don't care about knocking around. I just
yeah, she saw you coming and she kind of swayed your punch real quick.
None of
I'm gonna
that.
come at her again. No joke. I'm angry.
Another girl next to you, or like around that same area, does the same thing. Points her hand at you. Go ahead and give me another will save.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Okay.
No one hates things.
And this girl you tried to punch is still laughing.
Oh yeah.
She's still laughing. So
So he's gonna see me punch. So I'm gonna guess that he's gonna be like, yeah.
but now you're gonna at this point you have a -2 to your attack rolls as well.
Wondrous.
I'll see this and I'll start walking over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm approaching the girls.
Okay.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to be,
'cause
I'm trying to be so
She's probably
stealthy
gonna
about
have
it, like
seen-
I'm going along the wall and not.
Would she have to roll a perception check to see that
No,
girl
you can see.
She's
I mean,
tall
y'all
enough,
in
she'll
there,
see.
yeah, y'all see.
Well, I mean the girl like going basically making a hex sign at me.
Sure.
I'm just
So
cutting
that's-
through the crowd.
That's going to probably like, yeah.
And the orcs are in the crowd too. They haven't done anything at this point, but
Right.
they're standing there
Oh, I
kind
know
of
where
like
they are.
they're standing there kind of like they're listening to the music or whatever. But
All right.
some of the people noticed your punch and they're kind of like, you know, nothing.
Wrong with her?
They don't know what's going on yet, but
Well then, instead of punching, I'm gonna body slam.
you're gonna body
Oh,
slam.
man.
I'm gonna body slam.
Starting the pit.
I'm gonna start the mosh pit.
Not a push.
Oh, that too. I could do that. A really, really hard push.
A really really hard push, like a
Yeah.
bull rush.
Like I'm
Like a
gonna take her
charge?
off her feet.
Like a charge?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, bull rush. Plus your CMD or CMB.
Her base is nothing because she's a level 1 rogue, and her strength is a +2, but you just -2. So
Because her base is what?
right here.
Base
It's
attack bonus.
Oh right. But did you have a strength?
Should get a plus. Yeah, but
I'd get a
just
+2, but you
-2.
just -2 to
Okay.
the strength.
Okay.
Except for charge gives you.
Yeah, it gives me a
bonus.
plus. I think it's like a +2 for charge.
Yeah.
So it'd be 16.
So I'm inching around behind the girls, but I'm also keeping an eye on Landless over there. And the lady.
Okay,
I push
you
her.
take her off her feet, and you push her back about 5 feet, and she runs into some of the crowd.
Yeah.
And the crowd pushes her back and it gets going.
Oh, please, God, please let the mosh break out. This will be fun.
No, because the band that's playing is playing like a really slow.
No, it's pretty jamming stuff.
Sweet.
like low grunge.
It's like indie grunge.
Yes. That means it's like Offspring. Yeah. We can do this.
Okay.
Alrighty.
This is crazy. All
Wait,
right.
some of the crowd pushes her back.
Yeah, the crowd pushes her back at you, and some of the other people are just starting to push and things like that.
Yeah, is she coming back in my direction?
Yeah, they actually pushed her back in your direction. And what are you gonna?
I'm gonna take my arm and go, and just right at her neckline, just poof.
Okay, all right. She's unstable or whatever, so I'm gonna say you hit her.
That's
Wait.
hexing me.
She's not laughing anymore.
What's she doing?
Go ahead and give me unarmed damage check. D4.
It'd be
So 3. Is that right?
yeah.
Okay.
So what's
Do I get
who
there
is
by
this
now?
first of all? Is this one of the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of the girls
It's
that were.
Ruth or whatever.
It's not Ruth. It's one of the other girls she came in with.
Okay, so it's not one of the missing girls.
Yeah, it's not one of the ones that y'all recognize.
Okay.
That's okay. She's gonna get it.
What did you get? 3.
Yep.
Am I like
Did I knock her
finally
unconscious?
there to see all this?
She's not unconscious. Yeah, you're there. You're definitely seeing everything, and the orcs are.
Like
Or
like
so
am
what?
I there? Like here's them, and I'm like, oh, I just got into that.
So
Is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah.
so the orcs are in the crowd.
Yeah, they're in the crowd.
Are they reacting at all?
They're not doing anything at this point. They're just kind of standing there.
Are they
I'll be
watching?
like, that
Yeah.
was so rude of her, and I'll take her hand, come with me, and I'll drag her away from her.
Ew, me?
That girl that you just like neck jabbed.
You go right on ahead.
I'm very
Okay.
persuasive.
Okay. So she doesn't know who's trying to help her because she's holding her nose and. Where are you taking her?
To like that middle area
The,
where the
the
restrooms
hallway.
are.
Hallway.
The hallway.
Okay, so she follows you.
We got a groupie. So we should probably, someone should be like sending a text like, hey, we need someone to come here and grab out the people we're about to grab out. Like the lady, just be like, hey, we got some people that you're probably going to want to get a hold of. And
To like Sanchez, you mean?
yeah,
Text
just like you
Sanchez.
might want to send a van, like a paddy wagon type van, some people to
Throw people in.
throw them in there and take them away.
Okay, who's texting?
I don't know. It wouldn't be me.
I can. I'm standing back. I'm
I
beside
wouldn't
the
thought
woman.
that.
So
Okay, yeah. You get your text then.
okay.
Who's next to get knocked out?
Mistletoe stands up at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
How big is she?
She's usually about 5'8", 5'7", not real tall.
She's super tall.
She's a woman, like human.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Okay.
But she has the sight, so.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
So she stands
So
up.
I have successfully started a mosh pit. And that's very
There's
distracting.
a crowd of people moving around. Are you in the pit? Are you in the group with them?
I was trying to get myself behind the group of girls that she was messing with, but to where I had a line of sight to.
The orcs.
So you're right in the
She
middle of the
would've
crowd.
Not the orcs.
And I went through the people.
No, I was. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
him.
along the-
Oh, yeah.
To him, yeah.
So you're
You're
right
over
in the
by
middle of
him.
the crowd.
Okay.
No, I was along the wall.
Oh, okay.
I was going
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
I cut through.
Yeah, because they
before
were
she went
coming
around.
through from the wall to the crowd
Okay.
toward me to hex me. And it's like, meh.
All right.
So I should be closer to a wall than to the crowd.
Right. But you're by him or not?
I'm closer to the group of girls than I am to him.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense. I can see that.
You're just going to let me brawl it out with some humans. Which is, whatever. It's happening.
And then they're like, Shaka Khan.
They can shock a Khan all they want. This crowd's helping me because they're going to get jostled around, taken off their feet. And I'm going to come in like...
One of the orcs comes up to you and
tries to...
yeah, he's like, security,
security.
and he comes up and he tries to punch on you.
He's punching her?
Yeah.
I'm going straight for that. That is my new direction.
Okay, so you see him start to
Take a swing.
take a swing.
Yes, and I am walking that way.
You charge that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Should I do reflex or
No.
like a dodge
your
kind of?
AC.
Yeah, it's just be your AC, and
What
And you're
what's he
at a
hitting for?
-2.
he is. Yeah, your -2 is this would be like the last roll for the -2, because she's not laughing anymore. So.
And I've got like a nice little smirk on my face, like, mm-hmm.
I'm all like, darling, I don't know why she did that. She's so rude.
So your AC would be what? 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean he barely misses you. You feel his fists go by your shoulder. It's an unarmed attack, so and you're on your feet, so go ahead and do an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Roll to confirm.
Oh.
Critical. Go
Oh
ahead.
my God,
and,
go.
Yeah, you
You'd roll 2.
you got him. Yeah, we'll do critical hit.
2, 3. And since it
Your strength, you can still apply your strength. It just is your attack roll that was inhibited.
I'd do 5.
Okay.
Well, punch him. Just
So as he goes to punch you, you
You're
clock
like,
out.
uppercut.
Yeah.
Where do you like hit him in the jaw or whatever?
Well, I'm gonna hit him probably close to his eye.
Okay,
Temple.
so temple blow. All right, he reels back. Are you getting close at this point?
I would think so. I've
Okay.
been going pretty
So glad I
fast.
was
I'm going there.
I would have been.
So you get like a charge because you're
Yeah,
charging
if I have
at
a
him.
clean shot, then I'm charging.
You're like marsh pit.
I would-
Okay, there's the crowd is starting to kind of move and flow a little bit. So it's
They're gonna see her coming though.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
oh yeah, they'll
"No."
see you. It's definitely like become like difficult terrain. So once you get in there, you're kind of
You're kind of there for a minute. until
yeah. You
can
can't.
get
Your
way
movement.
out.
I would say you can maybe move half your move speed tops trying to
Okay,
get through.
Sweet.
But you got in there.
What is the woman doing that I'm standing beside at this point?
Let's see. What is she gonna do? I'm glad you asked that.
Because that's
Yeah.
my concern. This
and I
whole
forgot
time.
about her. I don't care.
Shame.
I'm done.
Heck yeah, Shank.
Jeez, I would totally have her do something to you, but she doesn't know who you so I can't.
That's why I'm just watching. I'm staying out of the brawl.
She's coming. There's a couple steps going up to where she was.
Okay.
She's coming down the steps, and she's just walking right by you.
So she's walking towards them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let her walk. Let her do
Just follow by.
it. She's a human.
All right.
Let her do it.
So, do you?
I'm charging New York.
Yeah.
What do you add for charging?
+2.
Plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
then
what about
you-
strength or?
and you-
Do
any
you
other
get
things?
strength?
Yeah. You still get your. Are you gonna punch him or are you bull rushing him?
I'm more like bull rushing him.
Okay, so you're
So
like
she's about to take that man right off.
push
his
him into
feet
the
and
crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled a 15. So
Okay.
Plus whatever.
So it'd be +4. Would be
When I
19.
cast a spell, do they know if their backs to me? Do they know that I just cast a spell at them?
If she's human, no. If she has supernatural powers, yes.
She might
I would
feel
roll a
it.
perception check if she's not looking at you.
Because she's past me at this point, right? Her back's to me.
Yeah.
Charmer.
Yeah.
that?
Just to make sure she doesn't
Well,
notice it out of the corner of her eye that he's
Exactly.
going to do
Well, I'm
something.
thinking either daze or charm at this point. Because she's about to do something to you guys.
Okay, so
I'm out of the room.
you take the orc off his feet,
Cool.
and you're gonna push him back into the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, and the crowd
It's
is
like, oh, God.
moshing around. He gets sucked into the crowd. He's like, oh, they're pushing him around. He's trying to muscle people
That's great.
off. The other orc is there. He's noticed what you've done now,
And just
Alright.
can't stop
And,
laughing.
and he comes up and is
About ready to hit.
15.
And so now we're next to
And
each
you have
other.
and you do have a -2 on your AC because you just charged.
Oh, my AC is 18.
Okay, that's it, or that's
Usually
the
20.
okay. It's usually 20. Okay, so yeah, he he kind of catches you from the side and
I'm going to attack him because I'm guessing she's right next to me now that she's hit that guy.
yeah.
So I'm going to take attack of op and I'm going to punch him.
Okay,
real
yeah, you
hard
get
in the
attack of
face.
opportunity. So he still hits you for 4 points of non-lethal
No, I get that.
damage.
Yeah, that's what
How do
So
you-
can I need attack of op?
There's a little bar under there underneath where you can do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
Like there's a for your character sheet, like put yeah. You see where there's your main
so
HP.
my HP is 15.
Right.
But I took 4 from the
Yeah, but
dagger, and now I'm taking.
well,
4 from this guy.
y'all are healed from.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
from
that was a
'cause
while
y'all,
ago.
Y'all had plenty of rest and
Okay.
everything.
And there's a difference between non-lethal and lethal.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm waiting for the woman to do something right now. So
Okay.
I'm watching her. So if she's fixing to make an action,
Are you gonna ready an action in
I'm
case she starts to
readying
do
blinding
something?
ray. I'm gonna cast blinding ray on her, which will blind her for a round.
Don't they have to be facing you for that though?
It
No.
says anybody within 30 feet is a ranged touch.
Yeah, but that'll affect humans and that'll give us away. That might start freaking people out.
Nah.
No, it's a ranged touch.
Oh.
It's cast at her. Within, I can touch her within.
I mean, it is a
Oh,
ray, but I would do a perception check just to see if
she'll notice.
If anybody, yeah. At this point, what are you doing for Liche? You're still fighting with this.
Girl.
Oh, I would have like cleaned her up and been like, "You might want to stay out for a little bit. You're too cute to die today."
Please tell me you're gonna like walk her out the door to where the paddy wagon's gonna whip her away.
Would I even know there's bad wagon?
Yeah, because it went out in a group text probably.
Yeah, she's been we've been
Group text to all of us.
I've created a nightmare.
Yeah, you are. This is why cell phones aren't allowed.
No, the cell phones are fine. I just, and so you roll up the orc. Is that what you rolled for your attack?
Yeah,
17?
I was waiting. So 17, 18, 19.
Sure, if there's
Okay.
a paddy wagon.
You got him. Go ahead and give me a roll for damage.
Do I roll 2 or just 1?
One.
It's just one for that. So, what'd you do? 3?
Yeah.
You
So I'm
get
gonna
2
catch
and
him right as he's hitting her and be like, "Ow."
Yeah,
How about these guns? Bam,
you don't want me in the room. I'll rage.
bam. Yeah, that's what we don't need. Freaking barbarian going nuts in there. Draw a weapon, we're all screwed.
Just murders everybody.
Humans down! Lots of humans down!
Sanchez!
When did everybody become my size?
That'd be awful.
Sanchez would just be speechless at that point. Just
I think you'd be
Yeah.
fired.
Oh yeah.
fired in jail.
Not my fault.
Right.
In front of the
comes
council.
down. Yep.
Hammer drops.
Evil,
Screw.
evil.
Your character would be gone.
And we're waving at you.
It would no longer be neutral.
I'd be like,
Okay.
You can't hold me in your medical jail.
All right. You see Mistletoe raise her hands.
Blinding light.
Blinding
Blinding
ray.
Blinding ray.
Okay. What is that? It's just a touch attack. Okay.
It's a ranged touch.
Okay. So go ahead and give me your attack roll for that.
18.
Plus,
Here. Plus strength, right?
if it's a ranged
No,
touch,
it's
No,
your
strength,
dexterity.
Dexterity 3, so 21.
I mean, you definitely got her.
she's like, I can't
She doesn't get a save for that or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
As a standard action, you can fire a shimmering ray at a foe within 30 feet of ranged touch attack. The ray causes creature to be blinded for 1 round. Creatures with more hit dice than your wizard level are dazzled instead of blinded for a round.
Okay. Well, then she's dazzled.
Okay.
so yeah, I would probably see that your
That's-
character would be like, well, paddy wagon's on its way. Drag her out.
She's not dazed. She's just dazzled.
She's dazzled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
and,
not
that-
blinded.
and that's
Yeah.
not a real big penalty. I think it's like
Mm.
a 2
a -1 or -2 to something.
concentration.
So can I roll a perception check now that I've probably decked? I'm guessing she's gonna go after.
Yeah, well,
Mr.
as soon as I
Orky.
recovered from getting hit, I was gonna. Yeah, I'm going after the orc. But I was also trying to figure out where she went. Because I imagine she's not in the corner anymore, and I thought she was in the corner. So I would like to know where she is, but I have another issue.
Don't work.
Yeah, you
Don't-
got hit. That takes more
Yeah,
priority.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I've already taken my action, so it'd be probably hers.
Yeah.
I should have brought
And
rope for their own safety.
Nah.
Do what?
Nah.
I should have brought rope for their own safety.
I've got rope.
you have rope.
I've got rope.
Good. You're gonna need it. Because after she makes her action, I'm gonna.
All right. Well, it doesn't really affect her very much, but you see her kind of stagger a bit.
Okay.
Does
she know about me at this point? Does she turn around and
You're
look at me or what?
She doesn't know what happened to her.
Nice.
She just knows somebody did something. Okay, at this point, 2 more orcs come in the front door of the door, with the same appearance as those other 2 that y'all are with, and
I'm gonna take a guess that
There you go.
the people in the crowd are gonna start noticing something bad's going on.
they're starting to notice.
Some big people are here.
And
There's a big fight going on, and they're just like, "Oh no!"
Broken.
and the orcs they yell.
Get 'em.
I guess they yell loud enough for somebody to hear them. They yell, "Security! There's been a bomb threat on the building!"
And so people are clearing
Oh
out.
wow. Okay.